Hi, Arlene. Hello, Possum Stops. How you doing, man? Sorry, I get carried away. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I noticed you're a good guitar player too there, Possum Stops. I know you're always going into vintage van lives, and then you guys talking guitars and stuff too. You guys are a little bit more on the rock side though, I guess, huh? This guitar, I've been stuck like for the last few months just on open G. I don't know if you know all your open tunings and stuff, Possum Stop, but see on this one it's a Strat, and I just do open G. So this is a G right here. It's open. Let's see. There we go. See, that's G, C, D, and then so on. But anyway, it's kind of neat to sit there and do a different tuning and try to figure out where all the chords are again. Because your minor chords are especially hard. Like, what is it? See? bore you guys with all that stuff. What's going on, hon? What's going on, everybody? What's everybody watching, man? Hey, Joanna Anna Bobana, Fee, Fi, Fo, Hannah, Joanna Anna Bobana. She's the one. Good to see you, Joanne. I'm glad you came in. Awesome stuff. You love open G chords? Also, cool, man. And try all the other ones too. Open A, open D, open C. There's a bunch of them, man. It creates a whole new world. Yuki, come here. Come here, Yuki. Joanne's here, Yuki. Come here. Come here. Yuki, come here. Hey, there's Brexton. I don't have a song for Brexton. And Joanne says, Arlene, I struggle to understand chord positions because I struggle with scales. Yeah, that's understandable, but I know that you're probably young and you're learning how to play and then you want to play all the cool stuff. But later on, when you get older, then you'll sit there and you'll get bored with regular tuning, and then you'll go deep into the other stuff. Like one time, Possum Stops, I sat there. I don't know how long it was, a couple months. I played everything, these dots on the fret. They're like 5, 7, and this one's like the 12th fret right here where the double dot is. Well, for a few months, I played everything underneath here so I could figure out where everything was down there. So you ought to try something like that. Brexton says, I just woke up, 2-hour nap. That's what happens when you get old, Brexton. You got to take more naps to keep up. But they make you feel so good, don't they? Brexton, what are you doing? Do you want to come up here and be my guest for 20 minutes or so? I'll give you the link and you can come up here. But that's if you don't come up here and fall asleep or anything, Well, do you want to or no? I can get you the link right here. I love drop tunings where you drop yeah, I like that too. I like the Possum Stops. I like what they call the drop D tuning, where you drop your E, your low E, and drop that down to D. Then you can do all kind of cool stuff. Hey Todd, what's going on, man? I know Todd will come up here if Brexton doesn't want to come up here, but let me get the link here. Here we go. There we go. Did that come through? Yeah, there it is. There it is, Todd. If you want to come on up, you can. Brexton said he wants to. The link's right there, Brexton. You just click on that link and then come to my basement and then I'll let you up. Nothing like homemade iced tea in a jar glass. Hey, I like these jar glasses, man. You go to Walmart and you buy the Texas brand plum jelly, and they sell it in these. So when you finish that up, then you get these cool little mugs, man. That's pretty cool. Well, you love the hat. Thank you, Joanne. Drop D and C, yeah. And C sharp, yeah. I think that's Brexton. Tell me who you are, Brexton. Let me see who you are. Okay, there you go. You gotta.
Howdy.
Oh, there he is. He's got good audio too. How you doing, Brexton? What are you doing? I'll come in, John, but I'm naked. Is that okay? That's okay, Todd, but we just won't show your body. We'll just have your voice.
Please, please, no nakedness.
That got a laugh out of Arlene, though. She laughed real good. I have a jar just like that. I drink my coffee out of it. Yeah, they're handy, aren't they? They're handy. Look at that. They're the perfect size. It's good for like coffee. I don't drink coffee in it, but I like my iced tea in it. And then of course it works good for beer too if you like drink beer out of a little mug, you know. But I can't remember the name of the jelly that it's at Walmart though. But it's a Texas brand, so it's for a Texas brand plum jelly.
Tea.
And all they have is plum jelly in that flavor. So there we go. Let's see. There we go. Well, Todd, can you move over to your left a little bit? Oh, there you go. Well, Todd, this is Todd Brexton, and Brexton, this is Todd.
Hi, Todd.
Howdy.
He's a lot farther south than you are, Brexton. He's down in aren't you in San Antonio area down there, Todd?
No, San Antonio's pretty good. Well, I don't know. I'm 3 hours from San Antonio, which in Texas is pretty dang close.
Yeah. But where are you
I'm
at?
about halfway between Austin and Houston, South Central Texas.
You're out there by Uvalde and all that kind of stuff.
No, that's way further west than me.
Oh, okay.
I'm only in, Houston is pretty far to the east in Texas, down pretty close to the coast.
Yeah.
And Houston was built on a swamp, and I can be in Houston in 45 minutes.
Cool.
I'm just a little west of Houston.
So you're you're way down south. Well, where
the biggest city, or what I guess you would call a pretty big city to me, is College Station.
Really?
Where Texas A&M is. College Station. They're sister cities.
Yeah, I've been by there.
When you leave one, you're in the other. And between you put Bryan College Station together, it's a pretty big.
Sorry about that. I hit the wrong button.
Yeah, you deleted yourself.
It happens.
Yeah, Todd, I used to go down to Port Lavaca. Do you know where Port Lavaca is on the coast?
Oh, absolutely. I was born in Victoria, Port Lavaca, right down the road from where
Victoria. Victoria is a nice little town there. It's pretty big size. They have everything you need for restaurants and all that kind of stuff. But you buy all your fishing gear and go down to Port Lavaca and go fishing, man.
Victoria is my birthplace.
Are you serious? I didn't know that. That's pretty cool.
My mom lives there. When I go down and see my mom, make videos down there. Took her doll that was her doll and my grandmother's doll before her. It was like a 125-year-old doll. I had it restored and took it back down to my mom. She's 90. See, she'll be 92 this year. She's bedridden, but she's still pretty sharp.
Yes, sir.
Good. That's good. Let's see what Possum Stop wrote. He wrote, fun fact, mason jars originate in Indiana from the mason sand dune because the sand made a unique color. Unfortunately, the sand dune is completely gone from this industrial process. Huh. See, we learn something every time, huh? You know where they made the grocery cart? They made that here in Oklahoma City. So some guy, and they made I forgot his name, but they have his original building where he made the first rough, they've changed over the years, They used to be bigger and they were solid and they couldn't fold down and all that stuff. But now grocery carts, everybody uses them.
I wonder what they did before there were grocery carts.
Probably use bags or
baskets, walk around with a basket.
Maybe like cloth bags, like a pillowcase or something where they could bring it and use it over and over, That's what I would imagine. Hey, Todd, I was going to ask you, did you figure out what that was that chewed up your pepper plant?
No, in the comments, some people say it's something called cutworms.
Oh, it's cutworm? So they
things that were crawling all over the plant looked like some kind of teeny ants to me. They weren't like crawling like a worm. They were running around like ants. So I don't know. Yeah,
that's one of the reasons why I stopped doing gardening. I did gardening for a while, and at first it's real fun when you get all these things growing up and stuff. But whenever something gets real nice and almost ripe, and then a bird comes and pecks at it, or
Yeah.
or the mice or all these bugs and stuff. So I think the perfect one would be off the ground, covered with some kind of mesh or something, so no bugs and birds or anything could get in it. Then you could grow stuff.
Yeah, it's pretty frustrating, and it happens so fast. Everything's just rocking along fine, and all of a sudden, boom! And when they attack, it's not like there's a little sign that hey, something's getting my plant, and you can treat it.
Being abducted by aliens.
Brexton's getting abducted by aliens, he said.
I think Brexton has some delay or something.
Yeah, I'm on a delay where y'all are talking, and then all of a sudden I'm hearing the same conversation again.
Well, it's because
you have to silence the thing you were viewing this on. Now that you're in the studio, you need to listen on the studio only. You need to close down that window you were watching on.
Yeah, and if you don't watch it,
silent.
If you don't watch out, it's gonna become real loud, and you're gonna hear an echo, and everybody will be mad. Just say, "Uh-oh, he turned himself off again." But yeah, that's why I don't do my gardening anymore, because I want to make a garden that's bug proof, bird proof, insect proof. Well,
let me tell you this: those sweet banana peppers were organic.
Mm-hmm.
There was no fertilizer in there or no chemicals.
Mm-hmm.
When I walked out there and saw what I saw this morning, that half the leaves or more, the limbs had been cut off, and they're laying down in the bottom of the thing. I had a bottle, a spray mist bottle of 7, not 7 dust. It's 7 spray.
Yeah.
But it ain't organic. But it's deadly. I soaked that plant down. I exacted revenge, John.
Peppers are about the easiest thing there is to grow. Jalapeno, any kind of peppers, they just come right up and stuff. So, but they're just some of the other stuff is really hard. Like if you start growing squash, if you don't have an area just for the squash and stuff, it takes over your whole garden, goes everywhere. But the best thing I ever grew in my garden was asparagus. I grew asparagus, and I did it from the seeds, man. And then I planted them, and I got a big old lot out in the backyard. And that thing, when it started growing, you're supposed to just clip a little bit, clip what you need. And I didn't know that they were like what's the word when they come back every year, annuals or whatever they're. So next year they came back out just like that. And I went, all right, the asparagus is back,
Yeah.
But yeah,
so Brexton's in the chat, and he's still not understanding why I was hearing that. The sound looping. Brexton, when you're on stage, when you join a live stream, you have to be on that only. Like, say you were watching on your computer or your tablet on your phone,
mm-hmm.
and you're watching the live stream. That feed that you were watching, you have to mute it. Because when you join the live stream, you've opened up another link into the live stream. You're going to get your audio, and we'll be able to hear you through the studio that you joined.
Yeah, Brexton, I know that you always watch on your phone, and then you always have your TV and all that stuff onto it too and stuff. But if you have all that stuff, you're going to have to mute something before you can get on the live. I mean, I'm not trying to, say you're doing it wrong and stuff, but when you come up, you just have one thing on, and then you have to shut down everything else, or else it causes a big, whatchamacallit.
Well, what's happening is your mic is not just picking up you talking.
Mm-hmm.
It's picking up the live stream coming from that other source and repeating it. And it's a loop. Yeah. And that really ruins the live stream. So if you understand, just trying to help.
Hello, Cindy Waters. Cindy Waters came in.
Angel Arlene is here. Arlene is truly an angel, always posting people's links and stuff. And she's not trying to gain favor because she's a creator or anything. She just does it because she's a kind lady.
Yeah, because he's a wonderful person. But Cindy Waters is in here. I believe she's in Arizona somewhere. And I see her in all kinds of live chats everywhere.
Hi, Cindy.
Everybody
Cindy
knows
Waters.
Cindy. And then, I was in Wonder Hussey's live earlier, and I saw, this lady, the Texas lady. She's over there by Lubbock. I think she's been in your lives, I think, Todd. But she follows Wonder Hussey also. So that was some bad news, Cindy, about that Wonder Hussey was telling us today. if you guys haven't heard, Wonder Hussey is a part of a caravan. They're coming up Route 66 in this big caravan. And it's taking them real slow because they're just now getting out of California and they're just now getting into like Gallup, New Mexico and stuff. But there was this one guy that was a professor. I think she said he was a professor from the University of Oklahoma, and he had a model, one of those old Model Ts or something. And they were driving on the highway, and he was involved with an accident with an RV, and it smashed into him, and so he was killed instantly. So that was some bad news today, man. That's sad.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that was sad to hear. You know, and then she was trying to explain it, and but yeah, they're gonna go up Route 66. But the rate they're going to go, it's going to take them forever, man. They're going to come up to Oklahoma, and then go up to Kansas, and go all the way to Illinois, and then they're going to go to Chicago, and I think it's at the Navy Pier is where the end of it is now, and that'll be the very end of it. I've gone the last couple of years. I've been on Route 66 so many times, though. I don't even really care to do it though. I've done it so many times anyway. You know, I just never sat there and documented it like this year. This year is the year to do it because it's the 100th anniversary. You know what they got that's really cool now, Todd? In Oklahoma City, they just put this up do you know where the Cowboy Hall of Fame is?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So to the east of that, you know, it's right there on the highway where it's like one highway going by and stuff. Right there, before you get onto the highway, there was an empty lot down there where they put up a 35-foot red boot. Cowboy boot that's all decked out and stuff, and a sign on it, and it's lit up at night too, and it says, you know that song Get Your Kicks on Route 66? Well, on the side of it says Oklahoma City looks oh so pretty. So I'm gonna get a video of that done, man. That looks pretty cool. 30-foot high cowboy boot. I tried to go the other day, but they had it blocked off, and I don't think they had it all hooked up yet.
Does it have a spur on it, John?
Yeah, it's got a spur on it, and it's like,
there you go.
The boot is actually lifted up where you could go over there and stand underneath it. People can stand underneath it. That's how big it is. You know?
I remember at the airport there's a Will Rogers statue there. It's not that tall, but I thought that was pretty cool. I love reading about Will Rogers and seeing a bunch of his quotes and everything. Very interesting man. Yeah,
I like Will Rogers, man. I wish they had. Oh, there's Gandalf. Gandalf Smith's in here. Hello, Gandalf. And then
hi, Gandalf. I have a question for Cindy. Are you any relation to Charlie Waters, one of my favorite Dallas Cowboys of all time?
Really?
Yeah.
That's a good question.
If she's Cindy Waters, maybe she's related to Charlie Waters.
Well, that would be amazing, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Hey, one thing I know you like all those talking about the old Dallas Cowboys and all that kind of stuff. Well, I was at a swap meet once, like many years ago, and this guy had a notebook, little black notebook, and I go, "What's this?" He goes, "That's all autographed pictures." And I go, "Oh man, let me see." So I started looking through it and had some great pictures in there, man. They're all autographed. So I just made a deal with him and got the whole book, and it's like 30 different pictures and stuff. But one of the pictures I thought you'd like, it has a picture of Too Tall Jones and OJ. And he wrote he wrote the place where all these pictures came from was this little restaurant called the Cock of the Walk in Oklahoma City. And he wrote, "To the Cock of the Walk, here's me and one of my friends, OJ." And then it was Ed Too Tall Jones. I thought that was cool as heck. Then I got Sonny Liston's in there too. I got an autographed Sonny Liston, you know.
Nice.
Yeah, it's got some good stuff.
You get those authenticated. That's worth some money there, John.
Yeah, one of these days I'll just do a live and I'll just bring it out here and show.
Cindy's not related to Roger Waters either. I'm devastated.
No, yeah, she wrote that. Yeah,
Roger Waters. I got the wheels are spinning with my rock and roll. Is that a Pink Floyd? Is that who Roger Waters was with? Pink Floyd.
Hey, there's Mobile Tech too. Did you see that? He goes,
I saw that. I saw Larry was in
the Eastern Sierra.
I just watched one of his videos about half an hour ago.
Hey, Larry, do you want to come up here and say hi while you're out there camping? That would be cool. The link's up there somewhere, or I could drop the link again. Larry's lucky, man. He lives in a beautiful place where it doesn't take him long to get to a beautiful campsite like he's at, man.
Yeah, and Larry's a whole lot more interesting guest to have in your live stream than me. Come on up, Larry. The link is there, Larry. Come on.
Oh no, you do pretty. I think you do pretty good there, Todd.
But you got room for three to be up here,
Yeah,
John.
yeah.
And I can tell you, I watched a couple of live streams before when it was you and Larry, and it was great entertainment. If that guy don't hold nothing back, he has opinions, and I like his opinions, and he don't mind stating them. I like the way he thinks.
He said, "Okay, let me see if I can get it going on my phone." And let's see who else is in here. Gandalf, you can come up here if you want to. Also, there's a bunch of room up here. So
Larry's getting lazy. Y'all know that? Larry's putting electric jacks on the front of his trailers. You know,
I saw that.
Get away from that old school wind up. You know, you get exercise, and you know you do it like your daddy and your grandpa did. Larry, that's out the window for Larry. He's going with the electric. He says for you to email him the link, John.
Okay, I'll have to get on my phone to do that. Let me see. Well, I thought that he just did that more or less because of age-wise. You know, it's easier to have one of those electric jacks and stuff. I haven't seen that video yet.
Just teasing. I'm just teasing. Dude is awesome. He deserves to have an electric jack, I think.
Yeah, if you ever follow Mobile Tech at all, you know he does all those old trailers and stuff, and he redoes all of them and stuff, and that's
I know.
And then he has like a class where they all
follow him. He's out camping. He's in the Eastern Sierra.
Yeah.
So he's not at home.
But he's probably close to home. I bet he's within an hour of home. Let me see. I'm sitting here trying to find my live on my phone now. Here it is.
Well, Larry's signal is probably not all that great then.
Oh, it doesn't matter. As long as he's near his phone, he'll be okay. So
it depends on how far he is from a tower, how good a signal he's got. The Eastern Sierra is a region in California comprising the eastern side of the Sierra Nevada. Interesting.
Okay, now wait a minute. I need to Mobile Tech. I need to get the link from whatchamacallit, huh? From StreamYard, right? Not YouTube.
Yeah, that same link that you drop into the chat. You need to copy that and paste it to an email to him.
Yeah. But see, it's different to. It's difficult to do it on here. Let me see on the phone. Let me see.
Well, it's not that big a deal. I was just messing around, you know. But now that I know that he's out in the desert or wherever he is, it would be pretty cool if he could join us and flip the camera around and show us where he's at, because it's only 6:49 there. The sun's not even down. He may be in a very beautiful place showing us where he's camping. That would be pretty cool, I think.
Yeah, the Eastern Sierras are beautiful, man. So. Okay, let me see. I'm almost okay. I got it copied now, and I got to find his email.
He's 75 miles from the front door of his place, I reckon. Hidden Jackpots has come in.
Oh, really? Hey, Hidden Jackpots, how you doing?
And you want to know if anybody's going to Quartzsite?
Todd, can you copy this link and send it to him? Or you don't have his email, do you? Okay, here.
Oh, you know what? He sent me stickers and a card. Hang on a second. I very well may. I got so much stuff here. Where did I just saw it the other day.
mobiletech@gmail.com.
Mobiletech@gmail.com.
Yeah, he just dropped it in the chat.
I can do that easily.
Okay, so can you copy that and send it to him?
You betcha. Easy peasy.
All right, cool.
I'm on a PC. I got multiple monitors, and it makes it really nice to try to do things like this. All right, and the subject of this is going to be link. And then we get back over here and copy that link, the one that goes to the...
Hey, Adam, Hidden Jackpot, you want to come up also? You can come up here too. There's that. Just follow that link and come on up. Say hi to everybody. Show all these people your smiley face. I like Hidden Jackpots. He lives up there in Niagara Falls on the Canadian side, and that's where he was born and raised, and that's where his YouTube channel is about. But he does some pretty good stuff. And then the other day he went to this Comic Con thing they had up there in that town where he's at, and he did a short about Spider-Man comics. He goes, look at the Spider-Man comic worth $23,000 and stuff. And then I went, oh, dang, that's pretty good. You know, and I told him I used to collect just Spider-Man and Fantastic Four when I was little, you know. Oh, no problem. No problem there, Hidden Jackpot. Go to bed then. Go to bed. I know you're on East Coast time also, so you're wherever Niagara Falls is. Yeah, that's way back east. So yeah, I'm almost to bed, or I would. You're a working guy still anyway. So but one of these days, Adam, you need to come up here and say hello to everybody. Promise? There's Gandalf. Let's see. Let's get him up here.
Yep. How you doing, guys?
Hi, Gandalf.
Now we're just waiting.
Larry says he can't get it on his phone.
No, he can't get it on his phone. He needs this.
I sent the email.
Yeah.
Maybe he's saying that he doesn't have a strong enough signal or something. I don't understand.
Yeah.
If you can watch the live stream, you would think you could get email.
Yeah, that's what I figured. If you could pick up the live stream of YouTube, then all you have to do is click that link and then get on. It'd be pretty.
I know things like that can be frustrating when it's not working. You don't want to make things go downhill, and people that are watching don't want to hear about that. We tried.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's lots to do with the upload.
It takes me to StreamYard, and that sets up my broadcast. I have Starlink.
Oh, that should be strong.
I know. I still don't understand why you can't. Why if you're watching this on YouTube, well, you're not watching through StreamYard. Is why you can't see the link I drop. I guess. Well, you can see the link through the YouTube though. Why can't you just click the link there, Mobile Tech?
There's Tuber Chat. I've been hearing about Tuber Chat, and I went there for the first time ever today. Hung out for a little while, kind of found out what it was all about.
First time I've ever seen Tuber Chat.
How do I get that off of there? I'm trying to get that thing off my. Hey, how you doing, Tuber Chat?
Trying to get one off.
I was gonna say he's a real good. He's got a real good channel. He's also in Canada, and he does a lot of promoting for other people's channels and stuff. Let me see. I'm trying to
get what off.
What I have on there, that little streamer that says link on there. I gotta find myself on here and then.
Once you're.
Here it is.
What?
Is that it? There. Okay. There. I got it off. I got it off.
Is that a new hat, John?
This one? No. It's not new.
I'm a moderator. It won't let me do that. That's strange.
Nice.
What? It won't let you take it off? It won't let you take that thing off? Those what do they call them? Those little things that go around the bottom. They're irritating sometimes when someone's trying to watch on your phone because they take up a lot of space, you know. Tuber Chat says, "Oh, he's saying hello to everybody in the chat. Good to see you, man. What's it like in Canada where you're at?" Yeah, yeah. Hidden Jackpot said, "Oh, a fellow Canadian." I haven't seen this many Canadians since I saw a bunch of Canadian geese the other day. Who
I've
was
seen
it?
a lot of Canadians.
One of those. Let me see.
Talking to a Canadian last night on the live stream.
The girl from National Park Princess. She did a video that had a bunch of Canadian geese, Canadian geese and ducks and stuff, and their babies. The little babies.
I just remembered something.
What?
Larry,
What?
I don't know if you know this. I learned this some time back. It just popped back into my head. To join the stage, to join the YouTube, you need to have the the StreamYard app. You need to have the StreamYard app on your phone.
If it's on the phone, yeah.
Yeah. So you click that. That may be the deal if you don't have that. Take part or be a guest. I've done that with the Sock Monkey, my buddy, the Sock Monkey, when I'm the roving reporter and I'm out doing something and he's hosting from his home. It didn't work for me to just click that link like from my email until I put the app on my phone, the StreamYard app, and then it worked perfectly.
Weird, Larry.
Oh, Larry says he has StreamYard on his phone and computer, and they both do the same thing. Well, that's weird.
It says I need a link from the YouTube instead of StreamYard. Well, then just drop it from YouTube. Let's see. Let's see if my. See, I only have one mouse that I'm switching between these.
Well, I can send the link from YouTube to my address bar. Copy.
Can you? Okay. Can you?
Right, compose.
Thank you.
Any moderator that's on
Email.com.
panel, drop the link.
Paste.
Yeah, any moderator that's on the panel.
Well, see, what it is, Larry, is you're probably not. Last time you used StreamYard, you probably weren't. You probably weren't on there and still on there. It probably logged you out. So when you're doing it, it's going. Then you have to sign in or something. Hello, Squirrel Magnet Fishing Outdoors. How you doing? I think his name's John.
Hi, Squirrel.
Is his name John?
Yes, that's John. I just ran his playlist for, I think it was 12 days it took to run that play. It was a long playlist, a playlist of lives. But somebody told me that John, Squirrel Magnet Fishing, needed hours. And I started it, and I have the bandwidth, and I'm on a PC, so I have it on a tab. It was just running.
Well, that's
so
pretty
there
nice.
You go. There's your hours, several hundred hours, John.
That's pretty nice of you to do that, man. Did you hear that, Squirrel Magnet Fishing? That's pretty cool. He's doing that. I've heard of people doing that. Where they help others out. I think Squirrel got not in trouble on his channel or anything, but he wasn't keeping up, and I think he was like monetized, but I think he fell off or something. I'm not sure. But then he's just trying to build up his hours and stuff again. But he's a good guy, and he has some pretty cool stuff. One of these days, he's going to hook something real good and bring it up, I think. That would be cool, man.
StreamYard link I just dropped works great for me.
Me and Larry are determined to fix this. I just sent the one I just sent you, Larry, is definitely the YouTube link.
Yeah, but like
on my other monitor.
Like you said on a couple comments ago, I'm on vacation. This is too much work. It makes my head hurt.
You know what helps with that?
I imagine Larry's had a few of those out there. That would be nice out there, sitting out there in the mountains, and it's too bad that he can't get on here, because I'd like to see his campsite and stuff.
Yeah, I would too. That's why I'm.
Because the Sierras always are pretty, and they always got snow up there and stuff.
So I think it was Simon or Matt that said you needed hours. John, Squirrel Magnet Fishing Outdoors. You're saying it was never monetized. Are you trying to get enough hours to be monetized?
Yeah.
Cindy, I'm drinking Michelob Ultra.
Yeah, I've known Squirrel for years.
I'm drinking tea, homemade tea.
I'm drinking root beer.
That's good. Cool. Good root beer. I like a good beer. Remember,
Ready root beer.
how many people are old enough to remember A&W root beer where you drove in there and get that frosted? They had a frosted, yeah. And you remember everybody would steal the dang mugs too.
Yeah. Yeah, they used to have to count them when they come to your car.
Yeah, but that was so good because of the frosted mug, and then they got the root beer in there, and that's what made it. I thought it was the mug itself, you know. They just don't have stuff like that anymore. I guess there's a few out there still, though. A few A&Ws. Oh, Mobile Tech said, that's just the link to the live stream, not to join in, Todd. No, if you copy the link that I'm dropping in this thing right here, that's the link. That's the link to get in, right?
Or the one I dropped.
Yeah, that's why everybody's the one that they're dropping is how they got on here, Mobile Tech. So
the StreamYard link in the YouTube. The thing I just copied and pasted is the address bar. I mean in the address bar where I'm watching it on YouTube, and that link starts with youtube.com/whatever. I've sent both. The one that starts with StreamYard and the one that starts with YouTube. I don't know what other links I could send.
Hidden Jackpot said, A&W is Canadian. I didn't know that. That's something I didn't know either.
Didn't know that either.
And the Mobile Tech
said, Julius too. I really like the strawberry Julius.
Yeah, the orange Julius. Those are pretty good. They were pretty good. They all closed down though, anywhere around me. So they used to have. They were popular at the mall. If you went to a mall, they always had the orange Julius, and you just go, "Wow, that looks good. I got to get one of those." You know. Then I always ended up getting the one that was too big. You know, they had a regular small one, which is all you need, but you go, "No, I want the big one because it looks good." Yeah. Then you couldn't finish it at all.
Well, I don't know. I did a pretty good job of finishing them.
Hey, John, I got a question for you.
Sure.
You were talking about a new attraction, the Big Boot. So in the time I spent in Oklahoma City, when we were, after work in the evenings, whatever, we'd go look and do different things. We went out there on the old Route 66 route, and there's the place that has all the different sodas.
Pops.
Yeah, Pops on Route 66. But we also went and looked at this. There's a famous, huge, it's like the biggest round barn.
Yeah, it's called the round barn. That's what it is.
Yeah, the round barn. Yeah. And this guy from up there, he's from Edmond. He told me this joke, and it's about this drunk. And he went out there. He was going to hang out in the barn, and they found him dead because he walked around in circles all night. He walked around in circles till he died, looking for a corner to pee in.
That's funny. Kind of dumb, but it's funny. You got to realize the building and all that stuff.
It's huge. We drove out there and looked at this round barn. There's some stories about why the guy built a round barn.
Did you see what Cindy posted? She said, "I wouldn't want." She's talking about A&W. I wouldn't want somebody hooking a tray onto my new car now. But Cindy, do you remember? I don't know if you ever, back in the old days, went to the drive-in. When you went to the drive-in, you used to have to roll down your window and get that speaker thing and put it on your speaker, on your window.
And it was metal, and it was heavy.
You remember that? Yeah, there were a lot of people drove off and forgot and broke their windows and stuff. But
yeah, I've got 3 of them here.
I did, do you? You got the speakers?
Yeah, 3 of them.
But after
all different.
They caused so much damage. They caused so much damage from people driving off with them. I think they switched it to. They switched the sound where you had to have like an FM radio, and then they would like have one channel, and then you find that one channel, and that's how you heard it. But I like the old speakers.
Here where I am right now.
The speakers are pretty cool.
Joanne, it wasn't just Dr. Pepper that was in glass bottles. Everything was.
Yeah, everything was in glass.
That's why I buy
bottles.
That's why I buy Freddy's root beer. It's in a glass bottle.
Well, you guys, they have, if you go to the grocery store, to the foreign food section, if it's a big store, or to a Mexican restaurant or Mexican store, then they still sell Coca-Cola in the glass bottle. And you know what? It's the good one because they use, what do they
Sugar.
use? They use real sugar for it, is why. They use cane sugar. They use cane sugar in it.
Texas, we call it Mexican Coke.
Yeah,
They
it's
have it
good,
at all the
isn't it?
grocery stores. It costs a little more, but it's made with pure cane sugar,
Yeah, it's real good though. Yeah, so
not the fake stuff.
I love going to the drive-in and putting the speaker on the window. Yeah.
Yep. Well, them trays at the drive-in restaurants, they had rubber where it touched your car, and then the top hooked over the window, so it wouldn't scratch the car.
Cindy said she used to go to the drive-in, just drink beer and meet the guys. I almost did drive away with that thing in my window. Here's another one for you, Hidden Jackbot. He said, I love going to the drive-in, putting the speaker on the window. Who here has been to one of the little cafe or restaurant where they used to have a little telephone where you ordered your food and stuff? Or those little mini tiny, they had mini jukeboxes on the table. Right there on your table, and you just,
Yep.
that was pretty cool.
Everybody had their own little jukebox.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Joanne says she really loves Dr. Pepper. I got a question. Do they no longer make Dr. Pepper in a bottle?
Nope.
10, 2, and 4?
They don't make any pop in a bottle here in the U.S.
If you go out there to Pops on Route 66, they got it all in bottles.
Yeah, but that's not the real one though, Todd. Those are like their brand, or they make them somewhere else. I found a lot of interesting flavors when I went to Pops, but
Oh, but all the knee-high and Fanta, also all that stuff there. So you're telling me, John, if you go out to Pops, there's no bottled Dr. Pepper out there?
Not the Dr. Pepper brand, no, but there is like a brand that they say this is just like Dr. Pepper.
Very cool.
Real.
Yeah. Hey, do you remember? And then they had everything in bottles. And then if you wanted, what was it? The 2 liter? Was it the 2 liter or whatever? The big bottle? Oh man! And that was glass too, because we used to, like, when we were little kids, we'd go looking for pop bottles to get extra money. We'd find those pop bottles and turn them in, and I think you got like 2 cents for a bottle. But if you got one of the big ones, I think it was like 3 or 4 cents for that, because it was so big. Yeah, we'd go walk around all day looking for bottles and stuff. Go trade them in for pennies.
Okay.
Man.
You might have to work for it. You might have to look. Might take some searching. But according to AI, and AI knows it all, Dr. Pepper is still produced in glass bottles. You can commonly find them as vintage or retro 12-ounce bottles sweetened with pure cane sugar instead of high fructose corn syrup. And they are located in various retailers, including Walmart, Amazon, Kroger, and Costco.
Well, you know what, Todd?
I want Dr. Pepper in a bottle right now.
You need to go find out for sure about that, Todd, because the place where they make Dr. Pepper is in Waco, Texas. I don't know how far that is from you, but they have the place right there. They would tell you real quick, That'd be cool. That'd be a cool video too. That'd be a cool video to go through the museum and stuff there.
I'm at Amazon.com and I'm looking at Dr. Pepper in bottles, and I could order it. 12-ounce bottles, a pack of 6 for only $22.
Oh, only $22.
Yeah, only.
Hi, Steve.
Hey,
But there's free shipping.
Hey, Squirrels Magnet said,
well, yeah, $22. It better be free shipping.
He saw Dr. Pepper in a bottle at a a store in Gettysburg at the candy store. See, so it's around still. Just got to go to Gettysburg.
There you go, Joanne. You just got to find it. Oh,
hey,
she says
Steve,
she can't
how you
go
doing,
there.
man?
You want to
come up? Steve, you want to come up? You're welcome to. Let me see. Let me see if I still got the link in here somewhere. There you go.
Larry says in the movie Blast from the Past, the father drank Dr. Pepper warm, heated. Dr. Pepper used to have commercials about drinking it warm, like coffee.
Mm-hmm.
They promoted it.
what was it? I was tasting a Coke product, and
Little one take.
I don't know if it was what it was. I think it was cherry Coke, and then I went, "What is it? This tastes just like Dr. Pepper now." I mean, what are they trying to make it taste like Dr. Pepper or what? You know?
Dr. Pepper is a cherry Coke.
Oh,
Cherry cola.
here's One Take Adventures in the house also. Hello, One Take Adventures.
Dr. Pepper is a combination of 23 flavors, right? Is that right?
Yeah.
These guys,
It's a blend.
Beyond the cherries. Yep.
There's Steve. Everybody say hi to Steve.
how's everybody doing?
Steve.
Oh, Todd.
What's going on, man? Last I saw you said I'm not going to do it live because I don't feel well. I hope you got.
Yeah.
You're okay now.
I'll probably do one later tonight. Yeah.
You're well now. You're okay.
Yep. Hello, Hidden Jackpots. Hey, Cindy Waters.
Before we get too far away from the subject, I was at Walmart yesterday and I noticed, speaking about cherry flavored sodas, Mr. Pibb has changed their labeling. The look of the can and the packaging is totally changed.
Yeah.
I used to love Mr. Pibb.
Yep.
Then did you see what Hidden Jackpot said? He said, I think he said something about they have them up there somewhere. I can't find it again now, though. But they have it up there where he's at. So there you go. They still
Candy shop. Candy shops.
Oh yeah, retro candy shop. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So I imagine if you really search for it, you can find it. You know. But I guess they just don't sell it at the regular grocery stores, the local stuff. You know. What's your big grocery store there, Todd? Is that HEB or Walmart Market and stuff like that?
HEB.
HEB, that's the big one?
Yeah. Founded by Herbert E. Butts or something like that. Mr. Butts.
What about you guys, Steve and Bill? You guys are
Kroger.
IGA.
You're Kroger? Okay, and IGA?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I remember
The only
IGA.
thing around here is IGA and Drug Mart.
Yeah.
Drug Mart sells a lot of stuff other than just prescription medicine, I'll tell you what.
Have you guys ever heard of Winco? They're a company where they let the employees that work there own it and stuff. So if you start working there, then you get a bunch of stock and stuff out of it. But they got some good
Drug
prices.
Mart, that way.
They got good prices and good deals every once in a while. I don't mind going there to check things out. Plus, they have a section where they have like bulk stuff, you know, like bulk brownie mix, 2 pounds of brownie mix, you know, stuff like that. So yeah, it's interesting. Oh, there's Cindy. She said we love Winco. So they have them on the West Coast, I guess. So Joanne said, "I miss you, Steve." They have Moxie soda in a bottle up here in Pennsylvania. What's Moxie soda? Is that like Dr. Pepper?
Sounds like Jolt or something.
Oh, Jolt. Remember that Jolt Cola when that came out, and you're sitting there, gives you a jolt, blah, blah, and then everybody,
milligrams of caffeine in it.
Yeah, but now they have all these energy drinks that I don't know.
Yeah, Jolt was cutting edge, right? Ahead of its time.
All right, Hidden Jackpots. Adam, he's going to head out. He said, thanks. Got to head out, guys. Cheers to everybody.
Good night, Adam.
Thanks for stopping in, Adam, man. Catch you next time. Next time, we're going to get you up here on the panel.
Winco grocery store. I've seen a lot of old movies. I've never been to one. I think it's a regional thing. I guess it was kind of famous in the South. Is Winn-Dixie.
Oh yeah, Winn-Dixie. I remember that.
Yeah, I've seen them in movies too.
And then I don't know if they're still around, but we used to have a long time ago. We said Piggly Wiggly. Remember Piggly Wiggly?
Yeah. We had
They
one
were here in Ohio for a little while.
Yeah.
All over San Antonio. Piggly Wiggly groceries.
Yeah.
For a while, I got to mop, wax, and buff Piggly Wigglies.
And then we used to have this one that had two names. It was called Skaggs Skaggs Albertson, and then I think they broke up. And I think the Skaggs or the Albertson part went to Texas or somewhere. The other one stayed up here. So yeah, they got all kinds of different grocery people, I guess.
In Wisconsin, Festival Foods is the big chain that pretty much is all over in Wisconsin.
I watched this video on YouTube, and they were saying, whatever you.
Hey, Devil Dog.
There's Devil Dog.
Hoorah, Devil Dog.
Hoorah. But they were saying,
Hi, Eddie.
anytime that you have to sit there, they said it's a good idea to have little scales and stuff when you go in there, because they're shortchanging everybody. They say this is like 2 pounds of this or that, and then it's not. It's like 1 pound and something, So yeah, so check that out. Check that out.
Yeah.
Go, if you have any kind of scale or something that you can take, do it. Go.
Yeah.
Here's Anna.
Anna's here.
How you doing, Anna? All right. Yes.
Hi, Anna. How have you been, girl?
Really, man. Thank you for stopping in. What time is it over there? 2 o'clock in the morning? 3 in the morning?
Denmark is in the house.
Yeah.
Yep.
We got somebody from Denmark. All right.
I would like to make a motion, John.
Yeah.
You being the host, I'm going to drop off. I'm happy to have been here. I appreciate it. I love visiting with y'all, and I want to nominate Devil Dog to come in and take my spot.
Okay.
All right.
Do that.
You have been challenged, Eddie, to come in and let us know what's going on with you, dude.
Devil
I'm
Dog
gonna
always
get off
has it.
now. Thank you. I'll still be here. I just won't be on the stage. All right.
Okay.
All right. Nice to meet you, Todd.
Thanks for stopping in, Todd. And we got Little Ruby Vintage in the chat also. I think she's one of Mobile Tech's followers. Let's see. But I dropped the link for you there, Devil Dog, if you want to come in. Anna, do you want to come up on stage? You can.
That would be awesome.
I know she's never done nothing like that. Okay, here, Anna. Anna, let me propose this to you.
I got AJ on the panel there a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, but Anna, if I drop this link, that link that I dropped, then you can come up here on the stage and you can talk. You don't have to sit there and type in anything, and you don't have to show your face if you don't want to. Just shut off the camera, but you have to have a microphone. But if you want to come on up, you're happy to do it. I mean, we'd love to see you up here, right, everybody?
But Anna, it's not Piggy Piggy, it's Piggy Wiggly.
Yeah, Piggly Wiggly.
Piggly Wiggly. Name of a grocery store. Kind of weird name for a grocery store, but
There's the link right there. Anna, I just posted the link if you want to come up, and also Devil Dog. If you want to come on up and say howdy.
I haven't got to talk to Anna in a long time.
I know everybody's like, come on, Anna, please, please. I heard Piggy. What's that? I just love Anna's voice. When Anna has some great videos, and I love the ones where she's narrating and talking because she's got that accent. No thanks, yep. I'm not at home, Piggly Wiggly. Okay, promise me one of these days, Anna, that you'll come up here and you'll do that. You'll be up here and talk so we can hear your voice.
I've been following Wonder Husky since she was just, 20 or 30 videos?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you probably see my name on there.
She has some great videos, man. She goes out to different countries and does like explore videos, old houses and abandoned buildings and castles, all kinds of stuff. And she used to fly a drone. She had 2 drones, but they stupidly flew away, I think. What'd she call her drone? Bob 1 and Bob 2 or something.
Yeah.
.2 or
Bob
something.
0.02, yeah.
We don't mind accents.
I don't know if I'd ever hit that lottery, Anna would get a whole fleet of drones.
Really? A whole fleet? Wouldn't that be something?
A whole fleet. That way she could lose a dozen of them and still be able to. Yeah.
Look, Anna said, I haven't an accent. That's just to you, Anna. But yeah, you do. You have a distinct one. You have a cool voice.
Everybody's got an accent.
Yep, exactly.
I've run into quite a few channels from Denmark lately.
Really?
Yeah. I'm subbed to probably 6 or 7 of them now.
Yeah. Yep. There, we were right. See, Bob 1 and Bob .02.
Yeah, the first time when she lost Bob 1.
There you go, Joanne.
What she typed in chat and the video made me think she was talking about a person.
I got this from Joanne. I don't know if you guys could tell what it is, but it's a duck.
Yep. Yeah, I got one too.
Yep. Yep, all 3 of us are members of the Fuck Duck Club.
Really?
Excuse the French, but that's what it is.
Awesome Stop says Wonder Hussy
But
is so awesome. Yeah,
I'll bet you guys don't have 2 of these.
No.
No, that's pretty cool.
Those were gifts from Joanne too. Along with I don't think you've heard this thing, John.
Oh, that's the emoji guy on there, the poop emoji. Look, I bet you're wrong. I got 10 of them from cruises, said Cindy. Then Anna said Bob 02 died in a classic way, flew into a floating German bunker out in the North Sea, and he never came back out. Yep, I remember that. I remember you were devastated. You wanted to get another one right away.
That's really good seeing her. Seeing AJ a couple weeks ago. Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
2 of my favorite young people.
Really, man. Cute Gandalf, she said.
Yeah, those were all gifts from Joanne.
Let's see. I'm going back to see if I missed anybody else. Let me see. Oh, Little Ruby Vintage.
Yeah, Anna, I had to make that private too, that live stream. AJ emailed me the next day and said, hey, I think I said some stuff I shouldn't have on there. Please, make that private until we can edit it out or something.
Yeah, she's still being harassed by that idiot that keeps stalking. So yeah, he had to set. I'm sure you still got the video. You just have to put it on private, right?
Yeah, I got to figure out how to do that. There's some way I can let you watch that video.
Yeah, you can just do it. You can just do it.
Just Anna,
they have to ask you for permission to see it, and then you just send them a certain link. That's all. But yeah,
I can just copy and paste the link to it.
Does anybody know if Lindy got her channel back? Are you talking about that one lady about the? God, I can't remember her name. Adventures Over 50. She got her channel stolen too. I don't know which one you're talking about there, Cindy, but the one I was talking about, it's Adventure Over 50, and she had a real nice band, and she went van lifing and all that, and then she built up a real good crowd of subs and stuff, and then suddenly, bam, she got like overtook because somebody said something, and I want to help you do this and that. Just click this link, and she clicked the link, and they took over everything, man. And she had to fight with YouTube and all this stuff. And then she finally got her channel back, but now she's like all scared to post. Yeah. She's 80. No, I don't know that one. Todd, YouTube hates me. Not posted in a while. Anna does some spooky stuff. I wouldn't say it was spooky. She has done some on there.
Yeah, but yeah, does some really cool stuff.
Yeah. She's got a variety of stuff if she hasn't taken everything down again.
That nun dancing in the 6-inch stiletto.
Oh yeah, the dancing nuns.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Yeah. Oh, she got her channel back just now. Good. Oh, you know who I was talking about, Tracy. Yeah, She got her channel back just now. So apparently, there's people out there trying to get channels. You guys, Steve and Gandalf, and they'll do that.
Yeah.
Then they start posting all kind of crazy stuff that that has nothing to do with you, and you can't do nothing about it. And then you sit there,
Right.
wait, so you have to like appeal. You have to keep bothering. Actually, you have to find a person, I think, at YouTube and get them. That's the easiest way to do it.
Yeah.
But it's really hard to get it back. And then I don't know, if something like that happened to me, it would just be, you'd be stunned, Anna says, going to Ukraine in the morning for a few days. All right. Not exploring. Got no travel permit, so I'm smuggling in.
If you run into Vita, Ukraine, a little blonde girl that lives in Kiev.
Remember the song?
Tell her
Remember the Beatles
All right
song?
tonight.
Remember the Beatles song? The Ukraine girls really knocked me out.
Hey, that Vita Ukraine, she's hot.
Mhm.
She's a really good looking girl, man.
Yep. The bad thing is they were getting her AdSense. See, they're getting her AdSense money too. So you
That's
said,
usually what they pick on is people that have ads.
mm-hmm.
Somebody who's not monetized, they usually don't mess with.
Okay. Yeah, Mobile Tech said, I have the list of things you'll need to get to recover your channel. If you don't have those things, it'll be very difficult. So yeah, somebody needs to get that list from Mobile Tech and get a copy of it. So, but
Larry's got my email address. He should have.
mm-hmm.
I've got his.
Yeah, but he's out there camping. He's not thinking about none of that stuff. He's just he's just saying, if you want it, then email him and he'll send you the list eventually. But knowing him, being out there camping, shoot, that's nice. Sorry you weren't able to get on here, Mobile Tech. I wanted to see your campsite, man.
Yeah, Steve. Anna's one of my favorite YouTubers.
Yeah.
Known her for what? Almost 5 years now.
Here you go, Steve. Here's my
Cool.
here's my Strat that only has 5 strings and it's tuned in the Keith Richards tune. See, you can it's open G. So if I strum it, look, here's my hand, right? That's G.
Yeah.
That's G. With one finger, there's C, there's D. See? Then you can go.
Hi, Flo.
Here's my Ibanez I picked up. Just a cheapie too. It's
Oh, there's Eddie.
like-
Eddie's in. Let me bring him up.
Hey, made it to the concert.
Peter's here.
Now you guys have gonna
That
hear
was-
some stories
That
now.
was Big
No,
Matt's name.
no,
tonight, Eddie.
I come for the concert.
You wanted the front row seat on the concert, huh? Okay. How you doing, Eddie?
I'm tired. I woke up from a nap just a little bit ago.
I got one question for you, Eddie, because I haven't
Thanks,
seen it.
Steve.
I haven't seen it all this time, and I know you've been hurt for a little while or something. But when are you going to do us a motorcycle video on that Harley? Boom, 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 boom.
I ride the Harley, but I don't want to drop the camera or anything like
Oh,
that.
so you don't have no way to do it, huh? To record it or nothing? Okay.
I mean, I probably could figure it out or whatever, but I'll have to wait. For one, there's been so much rain and I've had so much going on, and I have a slow drain in that battery, so I got to put the trickle charger back on it. But I haven't, and the tires I need new tires on it, so I don't want to go too far out, away from the house, because set of tires are going to be like, motorcycle tires are expensive. Well, they're like car tires now, but they're like, if I buy Harley tires, I think it's like about $500 or $1,000 a piece. I don't remember. I looked at it before, but I'm not worried about Harley tires as long as they're good friggin' tires. Because you only got 2 of them, and if you have a flat or something on 2 wheels,
1 second, Eddie. I got to say goodbye to Anna. Anna's got to go. She's got to go. She's got to get up to the airport. She's leaving to go to the other country tomorrow. Bye, Anna. Thanks a lot for stopping in. Thanks. And Flo. Hello, Flo. Flo's in here. Okay, there you go. Super duper to see you all again, she said. I like Anna. She's something else.
Yep, Anna's cool. Yep.
Mm-hmm. Anybody want to go check her out? Go check out her channel. She's very creative, makes some creative explore videos is what she makes, pretty much.
Anybody that's seen the band Berlin in Berlin, Germany, at the Berliner Club,
yes,
it's got to be cool.
Yeah, really.
I know two people that's been there, and she's
you
one
didn't
of them.
miss much, Flo. I just started playing a second ago to show Steve. I was going to show him because I knew he was interested in playing and stuff. So.
Yeah.
Eddie has a turkey with a boot fetish. He loves to get chick with it.
Oh, Eddie, I'm confused.
What was that?
You got an Air Force shirt on.
Yeah.
Did someone give that to you?
Yeah.
Okay.
One of my Air Force buddies did, and I'm like, well, I'm gonna represent the Air Force for them.
Mm-hmm.
But I just do it out of respect for them because otherwise I would not have to be wearing an Air Force shirt. It's Marine Corps all the way.
Yeah,
it's my Marine Corps stuff. But it's a fairly comfortable shirt. Most of the time I just wear it around the house when I get crap, turkey crap and chicken crap on it and stuff. I don't want to get on my Marine Corps.
You got to watch them turkeys.
Really?
I worked with a guy years ago that
go ahead,
in
Bill.
his 40s, and when he was just 10 or 12 years old, something like that, he was helping a farmer with turkeys, and one of them grabbed him on either side of the hips and started, he was 40 some years old. He still had the marks on either side of his hip.
Yeah.
From where that turkey grabbed him.
I still got a scar for when Tom flogged me.
Yeah, Buddy's a cool turkey.
Mm-hmm.
Eddie, you got any gardening going on?
Well, we did the 5-gallon bucket challenge, but it's been raining a ton around here.
Yeah.
It is. I'm glad they're in a 5-gallon bucket on the porch because, I think my peppers started growing. The Jamie's tomatoes started growing, but I have some stuff that's not growing that well, or not growing at all. Never came up.
Oh, Steve, when I was checking on my garden today, I must have 100 volunteer cherry tomatoes coming up. All in just a 3-foot by 8-foot area.
Well,
they're everywhere.
Yeah, I still keep forgetting to plant mine. I got them right here. I'll get them ready. Which ones are I got 24 beefsteak. I got heirloom beefsteak, cherry tomato.
The ones I sent you are all heirlooms.
Yeah, the cherries are the ones that take off, right? The cherry loom.
They go crazy, man.
Okay.
That's the ones that Wendy gave me.
Yeah, I'm gonna plant some of them tomorrow.
Well, I hope you guys get a good crop out of them, man. If weather doesn't get them, the bugs and the birds and the
yeah. I don't know if chickens eat tomatoes or not. Do you know, Eddie?
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
All right.
They'll eat the plants too.
Chickens will eat just about anything, Steve.
Yeah, they'll eat anything. Yeah.
You can throw chicken out there, and chickens will eat chicken.
Yeah.
I heard that chickens are like shrimps. They'll eat anything.
Yep.
Yeah.
I really haven't seen anything they won't eat. You throw lettuce out there, they'll eat it. You throw freaking hamburger out there, they'll eat it. Pizza, any kind of leftover you got, you throw out there, and the chickens will eat it. Same thing with hogs, really. But
Yeah.
I
But-
see my
but
cousins
goats-
feed all kind of weird
goats-
stuff to pigs.
goats and turkeys, they're a little bit different. They're picky. They're finicky.
Yeah. Yeah.
Buddy will look at something. He's like, I don't care about that.
You guys,
Yeah.
you guys have a wild pig problem where you're at, Eddie?
No, we used to.
Mhm.
Well, I mean, not here in my neighborhood. Okay. Yes, there is a wild hog problem outside the neighborhood, around the country here and stuff. But
Yeah.
there used to be one inside the neighborhood, but there ain't no more. People had too many roasts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, Ohio made it harder to kill off the pig. That was like stupid. It used to be you could shoot a wild hog here anytime, anywhere that you had permission to shoot,
Yeah.
using any hunting approved weapon.
Gracie.
Yeah.
But
Here in Oklahoma,
They
you got to get
changed
a.
it all now.
It's free to
So
add on to.
Oh,
It's free to add on to your license, that thing, but you have to know somebody that owns the property of the pigs that you're going to go shoot. They have to give
You
you
gotta have
permission.
permission to
Yeah.
shoot where you're at.
Yeah. Well,
yeah.
well, here
But
in
you're
Texas,
allowed
yeah.
to shoot them anytime.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Public
that's how it is.
radio limits in Missouri too. It's gotta be
That's
on
how
your
it
own
is here in
private.
Texas.
Yeah.
You can hunt wild hogs 20 or year round.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Joanne
They
wants
were-
to know.
it should be
will they
considered
go on ice?
a nuisance.
Chickens will. I mean, chickens will eat rats, mice, whatever.
Yeah, they'll eat anything.
Well, I want to go hunting one day, and I want to get a wild turkey. But what I really want to get is, and I have it on my hunting license because it's free, is a sandhill crane. You know those cranes that everybody likes. They call those. Look them up. Look it up, man.
Yeah.
Google it. They call
Sky.
him. They call him. Yeah, they call him the ribeye of the sky, man. They go.
Yeah.
The meat
Yeah.
from those birds is so good. You'll have difficulty saying, hey, this is not steak. It's steak.
Cindy, I am, but I haven't really watched it in like probably 20 years. I still watch it, but I really don't have any fans right now.
Never been into NASCAR.
NASCAR.
You could actually hunt the cranes.
Yeah, I've got it
Yeah.
on my. I actually have it on my license right here. See on the top right there, it says Sandhill Crane free, but it's got to be in season. There's like the season
Yeah.
is 7/21 to 6/30/27. So yeah.
Cool.
So whenever they fly, I know you'd get a lot of flack from doing it because everybody like, oh, I like the Sandhill Cranes. They're so nice to look at and all that stuff, So, but I want one just to try it just once, to see, to see if it's really that good.
You
That's
eat it.
crazy.
Yeah, apparently you eat it, Larry.
That's me showing a picture of the crane there, John.
Okay, want me to put it to the
Yeah,
stage?
so they know what you're talking about.
Okay, there it is. Yeah, Yeah.
Just don't shoot any blue herons, please.
they have a little bit of red on their face and stuff, but they're pretty big birds, man. And I can, I don't know what I don't know exactly what you use to shoot them. Probably a shotgun or something with a light.
Yeah.
But
Wisconsin, we have a refuge for them. It's a Sandhill Crane refuge.
yeah.
It's huge.
Yeah, they have them all over, man. They go whenever they migrate. They come down here, and that's when it's open season down here. But I think they go all the way down to Texas too. So, yeah.
I used to be a huge NASCAR fan, Cindy. Used to watch it freaking every day up until football come on, and then I was kind of, if Texans were playing, I wasn't watching NASCAR while the Texans were on. But Tony Stewart was the guy. And when Tony Stewart really quit driving, and he owned Stewart Haas Racing, and when he gave that up too, he backed out of all of it. When he quit driving, I kind of quit watching it. I used to watch Dale Earnhardt when he was alive, and then I went from him to Tony Stewart, and I did like Junior a little bit. And there's other racers, but I don't even know hardly any of the racers now. I'll turn it on every now and again, but
Yeah.
That's the same with me. All the old ones are pretty much done.
And it's kind of become, I mean, yes, there's still wrecks, but that's because of speed and mechanical issues and stuff like that. Racing ain't like it used to be. Okay, back when Earnhardt was racing and stuff, there was like Rubbins racing, and there was people causing wrecks to win and stuff like that. Now you really can't do none of that. You know, if you accidentally touch somebody, you either get penalized for it or they get mad at you because they wreck out or something like that. But that was a lot of the fun of racing, is, you know, Dale telling them, "Hey, move out the way, or I'm going to move you out the way," you know, and stuff like that.
Hey,
but
Ronnie.
Hi, Shawnee.
Hello, Shawnee Groves. How you doing? Hey, Todd. There you go. That girl I was telling you to go sub to her and talk about what's eating up your plants. Shawnee Groves has a good channel, and she knows all about that kind of stuff. So everybody that wants to know anything about growing, sub to Shawnee Groves. If you haven't already.
If she either knows or she knows somebody who knows.
That's why I like dirt track racing, because dirt track racing, you still get some rubbing and wrecks and stuff out there. And they, you know, on dirt tracks, you know, they freaking slide around the corners and everything. Dirt track racing is fun.
Shawnee, I dropped the link. If you want to come up here real quick and tell us what you do. I think I did. Yeah, there's the link right there.
I do follow Cletus McFarland.
Cletus? Is Chef Cletus here?
Yeah, he races.
That's what we're calling Drunken Chef Barbecue now. He don't like it too much.
But what's good about Shawnee Groves is she gets together on her lives and stuff, and they'll talk about all these things about different bugs and different styles of growing and all kind of stuff. So somebody like Todd, then it would be helpful. Yeah. Oh, he said, I am sub to Shawnee's channel.
And plus, she knows what she's talking about gardening and stuff. She's
she does. She knows everything.
I ever will be. Yeah.
I mean, she knows all about the different soil and everything, you know, your area.
We all know where we're going when the prices jump sky high again and the toilet paper is off the shelf.
No, I'm going to Southern Boy. I'm going to Reagan. I'm going to Southern Boy Prepper's house. He lives in Louisiana.
Why do I need to do it? I got friends. They got room. I don't have any room to store it.
Shawnee said, Eddie grows food too.
Yeah, but I'm not near as good as her. And that's the thing. I've tried to grow before with like Gary and stuff, because Gary would try to, he'd be using these fancy words, propagate this and alkalinity in the soil. And I'm like, get out of here. I'm not, math is science, and I don't like either one of them. I'll throw it in the dirt. If it grows, it grows. If it don't, it don't.
Really?
Well, you never know. I mean, the way things are going, we might be able to grow our own meat pretty soon.
Cindy said, Eddie, is that all you're growing, huh?
Yeah, okay. Since you're asking, I'm not like Steve. I have smoked weed one time in my entire life. Okay. And Steve, can you say that?
No.
He's a lightweight compared to what I've smoked.
I was in college and I smoked cigarettes. I smoked Marlboros, and I smoked at least a pack a day. Some at points it was more, and I smoked for 20 years. And I was out of cigarettes, and one of my buddies knew that I didn't smoke weed. Now, here's the thing: I ain't got nothing against weed. You want to smoke pot, whatever. And if pot was legal, I might smoke it. Here in Texas, it's not legal, okay? But no, but I wouldn't smoke it because it really never did nothing to me. He knew I was out of cigarettes and I was broke and stuff. He goes, man, if you take a hit off my joint, I'll buy you 3 packs of cigarettes. I'm like, okay. So I took a hit off his joint. It really didn't do nothing for me or whatever.
Yeah,
I just laid down. I just laid down and went to bed, and he never bought me my cigarettes, and I was pissed.
It was probably indica.
Yeah, it was probably an indica. Put you right to sleep.
Yeah.
But I didn't. It just made me, it didn't do nothing for me really.
Cindy said, I'm in Southern California and you can smell it everywhere.
Yeah.
I imagine you could out there. Like in
I
LA.
always smoked weed.
Todd. Todd.
The 1989.
Me, it was 72 till the present date.
Just a one-time thing. Oh yeah, little Ruby vintage, in Colorado, man. That's
yeah. Todd's a character. I might have, when I get new tires on the motorcycle, I might have to go visit him.
I have been cutting back though. Donna says I get crabby when I'm off of it.
Yeah, in Colorado, it ruined everything, I think. Not ruined everything, but, it changed a lot of things in Colorado.
Yeah.
True, they make billions of dollars on it, but, then you got to deal with all the people up there now. So.
Yeah.
I'm
If
glad
it was legal everywhere, they wouldn't have that problem.
Yeah, that's true. But at least they did. They already did it where it's not like where it's not with the hard drugs anymore. So that's a step in the right direction.
Yep.
I'm glad I didn't try weed in the 70s, Joanne.
Todd said, I might have to come visit you, Eddie. My left boot really wants to meet Buddy.
Because in the 70s, I was 8 years old. Well, that's in 80, I was 8 years old.
No, you're not offending me, Cindy.
Yes, Cindy. I live in a small hippie mountain town. There's a bunch of dope smoking idiots or bleeding heart liberals from LA. Hope I don't offend no one.
Don't offend me at all.
I mean, John.
Yeah, that's something else that pot's good for. You get a buzz on, you don't give a crap what other people say about it.
Really? That's true.
It just goes right over your head.
Like Gandalf said, out of all the, if you know anybody who smokes it and the people who drink, who is more likely to get in a fight, the drinkers or the smokers?
The drinkers.
Really, the drinkers, yeah.
Yeah.
It's hard to get so mad you want to beat somebody up when you're stoned.
Cindy
Hi,
said,
DK.
can you guys do this every night? It's totally keeping me entertained. Cindy, that's pretty
Hannah was
easy.
here earlier, DK.
Cindy, that's pretty easy because every one of these guys, they do lives, quite a few of them, so if Gandalf's not on, Steve's on, and then Eddie's on all the time, or
Gary, Belt Loop 29.
Belt Loop 29. He get on his too. He's doing lives every day, it seems like.
Well, he's been working. He worked 88 hours this last week.
Yeah, look who's in here. Dirty Knobs. Good. How you doing, Dirty Knobs? Yes, I did see your last big boy video, and I was bragging to everybody about it. I told everybody, go see Dirty Knobs' new big boy video. And we're not talking about that, guys. We're talking about the big boy 4014 steam engine that it's going towards the east now. But it stopped in Chicago.
Do you remember Candy Duet, Watson Eddie, wants goats? Remember her?
Yeah.
Yeah, she had an open heart surgery, I believe, the 20th of May, and so I haven't heard from her. I just texted her back to see how she's doing. But yeah, she had an open heart surgery. So
It went past fast, Dirty Knobs. I thought it stayed there for overnight. It didn't stay? Huh, okay. Well, at least you got a good video of it, though. You can definitely tell.
Dirty Knobs missed Anna being here.
Oh, yeah. He missed Anna, man. Dang. Yeah, and then we tried to get Mobile Tech on here, but he was having technical difficulties. And then we had Todd on here for a while.
Wait. He was in the Air Force. That's the issue right there. He can't figure out technical problems.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. Yeah, he noticed your shirt right away.
I know.
It parked overnight just by me at Pass. Cool. That's cool. Where's Gary at tonight? Where's Belt Loop at?
He's at work.
Oh, okay.
He worked 88 hours this week.
Jeez, man, what's he done? What's he trying to save up for? Shoot.
He's on the schedule for 80 hours next week.
Wow.
But he may work 88 too.
That's the reason why I've been seeing him like real early or real late lives. So he's
well,
just sitting there.
Trying to get his retirement thing all built up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, see, because he started working late in life because he's lazy, you know, not because he's lazy. He went through the police academy at 50 years old. Okay. Yeah. And so before that, it was jobs like at Home Depot or this or that or whatever else, you know. But he started at 50 years old. He started working at the place that he works now. And because he's not going to be there for 20 or 30 years,
right,
they have a pension plan, but they also have, you know, whatever. And so because he don't have the years in, the higher number of hours for 4 years, they'll take the top 4 years and put it together, and then he gets like 30% of his highest 4 years pay, or 50% of his highest 4 years pay, whatever it is. And so that's why
they only go back 10 years, I think it is.
So that's why he's working. Well, he's going to retire in the next 5-7 years probably, but so that's why he's working. He's gotten 2 years down. He's worked a lot of overtime, and he has 2 years left to where he's planning on working as much overtime as he can, because then right before this started too, well, actually he started working it, and then they got a raise. Okay. And the raise,
that's almost, too, yeah.
The raise almost doubled their pay too. Okay. And so that's why he's working so many hours.
If they base how much they're paying you on your Social Security on just like the last 10 years.
Hey, everybody, Mindy from Divine Mojo is in here.
Hello,
Mindy.
Hello, Mindy.
Divine Mojo, you want to come up and say hi to everybody for a second? I'll post you a link. You can come up here and say hi. Mindy is a traveler, and I think she's at a workplace right now in Moab, Utah, right now.
Moab.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
So what do you say? You want to come up here? I'll drop you the link.
Beautiful country around there.
Well, guys, I'm going to jump off here. I just want to jump up and say hi to John. I don't get to come up on very many of his lives or panels or anything else.
I appreciate it. I appreciate you, man.
And then Todd threw me up under the bus. I'll jump down, but nobody's going to come up. I didn't even have my computer on. I had literally just woke up. I picked up my phone and I seen soonerJH John was live. So I clicked on that and I was on my phone, and then him saying all this about, oh, Dodo can come up, blah, blah, blah. So I'm like, oh, crap. So I had to come in here. You know, I was butt naked and everything. I guess Todd wanted to see me naked or something. But
See what you did, Todd? See?
I had to come in here, turn on my computer, everything else, and I didn't even change my Air Force shirt, you know. Yeah, bless you. All
Thanks for
right, John.
stopping in, man.
Not a problem.
All right.
Good talking to you. Nice seeing you, Gandalf, Steve.
Yeah. Have a good night.
Good night, Eddie.
Bye, Chad. Semper Fi.
Sacrifice.
There you go. I like Eddie, man. He's got some stories too.
Oh yeah.
Well, where did she go? Let's see. Well, what do you say, Mindy? Do you want to come up and say hi for a moment? Nobody's seen you for a while. It'd be cool to just pop on here and say hello to everybody. And then you don't have to stay. Just say hi, bye. Todd said, "See, I got his blood flowing, didn't I?"
Yeah.
Mindy brings the magic.
Oh, I didn't even see your screensaver. It actually is moving.
Yeah. Oh, that waterfall pic. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, the waterfall in the back. Yeah.
Yeah.
How long of a loop is it on?
It's like I think it's like 14 seconds or something like that, and just keeps playing over and over. Oh, there she is. All right, cool. Hi, Mindy. How are you?
Hi, Mindy.
Thank you for stopping in. What are you doing? Where are you at? What are you doing? Where are you at?
I'm in Moab, but I'm leaving tomorrow.
Are you? You're leaving already? I figured you were doing some kind of work thing there or something, and then, but I didn't know you'd be moving on. Are you going to be? Which way are you going? West, east, north?
Northwest.
Northwest. Cool. Cool.
Yeah.
Are you going to go stop and see Kathy changes lanes?
I'm north of her. She's in Arizona.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Yeah, so she's south.
I forgot you're in Moab. Yeah, she's doing good though. Well, I think you come to her lives. I'm her moderator, so she sits there and she got excited because now she's up to 3,000 subs and all this stuff. And
yeah,
she's all excited about her land and stuff, and she's out there tossing all these huge boulders around and stuff. And I'm going,
I was cracking up.
I go, you
I
can't.
sent her a text. I was laughing so hard.
But she's really, I love her because she is so positive. Everything that she does, she is so positive. You know, even when something bad happens, she's still positive. So
yeah,
you know, so that's one way to get ahead in life, I think.
Yeah,
to be positive.
It's the only way to be.
Yeah. Cindy Waters said, Kathy's a good friend of mine. Good. I think she's a friend of everybody's. Once you meet Kathy, then, you know, you're a friend of hers. So
yeah, I think I met her, I think it was 2020 or 21.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
Yeah.
Here's a question from Todd Saw to you. Did you see it? It says, do you know Trailmater Off-Road Recovery in Moab, Utah?
No.
I sub to him, and he's pretty interesting channel. There's a couple of off-road recovery people, and he's one of the local ones. And
yeah, I've seen the shop.
Yeah, he does pretty cool stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Did you ever go to that gas station that I told you about that was in that movie?
I pass by that on the way to work every day.
Nobody cares about it no more because nobody watches the Transformers no more.
Yeah, I knew it right away when I saw it.
Well, you know, there's a lot of people out there. They do match-up movies with location, and you know, in the movies, they go, "This is where they filmed this and that and stuff," you know. But so that's an easy one to get and say, "Well, here's the gas station that was in Transformers." Ralphie boy, how you doing? How you doing, man? Good to welcome. Do you know most of these people, Mindy? I bet you know all these people that are in here.
Let me see the comments.
Joanne.
I think I've met you before.
That was my son's YouTube name, Ralphie. It's Ralphie. His real name's Brandon, though.
That's
And
Brandon.
just dirty knobs. That's
No,
where they
no,
make the
no,
moon
no.
landings.
Brandon used to use the YouTube name. It's Ralphie.
So Mindy, is the Jeep running good?
Yeah, it's good.
Good. Cool.
Yeah.
You got some more toys and stuff to take with you, or you got it all decked out like you like?
I ditched the cargo storage, the hitch storage,
Yeah, the one that's in the back.
and now I have a beefier roof rack.
Okay, that probably will work. Oh, the people that get those racks, like you say, you put it on your hitch on the back, but it seems like it would, like the people where you have to open up something in the back, that'd be a big pain, or so you can't do nothing with your back door and stuff unless you take that off, But I guess it's still handy to take. I don't know what you use it for. What do you use it for? Your ice chest and all that stuff, bicycles and stuff.
I got a lot.
Yeah, you got a lot.
I got a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, the roof racks, there's some good ones out there that have a lot of room on them. So that'll
Yeah, it
help.
covers the whole roof of the Jeep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
How high up is it? About a foot high?
Yeah.
Is it is it one that where it's more higher? I mean, when it opens up, there's more of it on the top part or the bottom? Because it just seems like it'd be hard sometimes. You need to put all your stuff in there, and you go, well.
I have a basket, so everything's open, and then I have a bag that for some things.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
Ooh, I like that.
Oh, Ralphie boy, are you one of those Jeep people with the ducks?
Was that?
Ralphie boy, are you one of those Jeep people with the ducks?
I have. I only have 2 ducks.
Well, if people that are really diehard Jeepers, they always exchange ducks and stuff. In some places, some people will have like a whole dash full of ducks and stuff.
Yeah, I see them all the time.
And at the car shows I've seen, that's what they do. There's this one Jeep that, please take some ducks. I have too many. Take one of these. Take 2. Take some for your kids. I have seen some roof racks that expand into tents and sleeping area. Yeah, overlanding stuff.
Yeah.
That's
I'm
all
not
right.
even looking at the comments here.
But you know what, Todd? That'd be nice if you were younger. But I don't know at our age how easy it is going to climb up on a roof tent. And then what if you have to go to the bathroom in the middle of the night? I guess you have to.
Yeah.
Be real careful when you climb down, or else just make another arrangement up there. But yeah, some of those overlanding rigs are pretty cool looking.
Ralphie's from Steve's home state.
Oh,
all right. Is he? Cool.
I'm from Southeast Missouri.
Home state.
Missouri.
Oh, Wisconsin?
Missouri
Yeah.
is a show me
Oh,
Yeah, he's from Wisconsin.
I'll be darned. I was raised in Marshfield, if you know where that is, Ralphie. City in the center, they pretty much say.
Todd said, I'm pretty fond of my king size Sealy Posturepedic mattress. Yeah, I could tell if it's you, then we'll know, because you'd be the only one driving around with a big mattress on top of your car.
Yep.
Mobile Tech said, I only have to step up 10 inches to get into my trailer. Yeah, that's true too. Do you know Mobile Tech, Molly? Mindy, I mean?
No.
He's a guy that lives up in Yerington, Nevada, and what he's been doing for the last 20 or 30 years is redoing the old canned ham trailers, the old vintage trailers and stuff.
Yeah.
He takes them all apart and does them and stuff, and they come out beautiful, man. And that's what he does. Yeah.
Minnesota.
So that's he's camping right now in the Sierras right now. And that's what he's talking about. I only have to step up 10 inches to get into my trailer.
Oh, okay.
He's rubbing it in right now. So
Yeah, I'm going through Nevada and then into California.
Then are you going to end up going back to the Q?
I don't know.
Where's the rest of the gang that was with you? I've seen Luna, and then I think Stacy went back to Norman for a while. I guess didn't she?
Yeah.
She's living in some place, a house for now. So,
Yeah, I've been here since the end of March, middle of March.
Well, that's good because you didn't have to deal with the heat like all these other people. Doesn't that make you cringe when you see all these other people that are still out there going, I can't stay here. No, it's too hot. It's too hot.
It's too hot here.
Yeah. But now, who was it I saw that it's Vintage Van Life, Brian. He's the first one that I saw that had the decent looking 12-volt air conditioner they put on top. And then and it actually keeps you cool. But now I don't know if it's going to keep you cool if you stayed in your car for 8 hours or something. But it would probably certainly help, overnight or something.
Yeah.
Because that's the problem with air conditioning. A lot of the van people, they'll stick like a window unit in the back and stuff, and then you got to deal with condensation and all that stuff. And plus they take a lot of
Thanks,
power.
Todd.
Hmm?
Todd said he was
okay.
subscribed to my channel. Thank you.
Start following your channel. Just subscribe. Yeah, everybody follow Mindy here. Mindy's a good person. She has a lot of good vibes. What, is Todd leaving? He's not leaving. Cindy said, Todd, don't leave. I have the 355 air conditioner in my 92 GMC. Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Cool, Ralph. That's cool. Is that a 92 GMC? It's like
Minnesota.
That's like a, whatchamacallit, a van that they've made into an RV on the back, right? That's probably what it is. Some of those are pretty sharp. They have those, everybody still wants them because they have the good motors and stuff on them. I subscribe to Mindy. I know.
Oh, there we go.
See, they already know you, Mindy.
Who knows me?
Cindy Waters.
Okay. Okay.
3 windows at 55 miles an hour. There you go.
Yeah, I think Kathy was the second one of my subs that I met in person. She subbed to me. She was one of my first subscribers to my channel.
Oh, really?
My channel started in October of 2020 is when I started my channel.
What Kathy changes lane, I'm talking about, everybody, if you don't know who I'm talking about, but what she did was totally incredible. I mean, she had a van so she could travel around and camp out. She had a smaller one, but she stayed over there at a Quartzsite, and within 3 months of starting a channel, she's got over 3,000 people and all kind of views and stuff.
Yeah.
She's doing phenomenal. And then she got monetized too, Like in less than 4 months, she was monetized and had thousands of subs and stuff. And I went, geez, man.
Yep.
I got to be her moderator. I said, because I want to follow her because I just know that she's going to go sky high.
Yeah.
If she does everything just right, then she can have an incredibly successful channel. And she also, and if you guys don't know who it is yet, if you haven't looked yet and seen, she did the van life for a while, but now she's bought some land. She's got a couple of acres of land out there in Arizona. So you're going to sit there and, okay, Possum Stops wants to know, what's your channel name? Can somebody drop her link there? One of you mods in there, please?
I'm working on it, John.
Thank you.
Okay. Her channel name is Divine Mojo. There it is. Thank you, Gandalf.
Yep.
Yeah, I think I'll start putting up some new videos when I start traveling again.
Yeah. Once you stop, then everybody starts wondering what's wrong with you. Like, what's wrong with you? Where are you?
I've done a couple posts, like I'm still here.
Well, a lot of people don't realize when if you do go somewhere and if you're out working or something, then it's
I
hard
know.
to,
You work
depending
like
on
40
how,
hours a week, and
yeah,
it's just
40
like,
hours a week, and then you try to sit there and make videos too,
yeah,
It's hard,
yeah.
Hey, look, Kathy changes lane. Hi,
Kathy.
Kathy. I've been on here bragging about you all day.
Hi, Kathy.
All right, that's cool. I'm glad you stopped in. I was just telling everybody to go check you out and how great you did in Quartzsite and all that stuff.
Mhm.
Excited I am about your new property and all that stuff. It's going to be great.
Tossing boulders.
Yeah, tossing. She's a rock thrower, and so she's trying to clear her land, and she's out there with a
She's
rake,
out there.
shovels, and trying. She's got these big boulders bigger than she is. She's only like 5'2" or 3. I don't
Yeah.
know. She's got these throwing these big boulders around and stuff. Going, geez, take it easy. You're gonna hurt yourself. And pretty cool, man. Pretty cool. Look, there's her link, you guys.
Yeah.
Thank you, Arlene. Arlene is the best. They call her the Lincoln other channel. They go because she
Arlene is super mom.
Yep, she's like the mod of the universe, actually. But yeah, now everybody can go check out Kathy Changes Lanes, man.
I think Arlene is twins or triplets or something. She's everywhere.
In fact, where did she go? In fact, Kathy, if you want to, you can come up here and say hi for a second if you want to too, and talk with Mindy up here. You want to come up here just for a second? You don't have to stay. Let me see. Let me paste the link. All you have to do is click on this link, and it'll bring you to what they call the basement here, and then I'll let you up on the thing. You want to come up and say hello? Please.
Well,
please.
I'm gonna step down, John. I'm gonna practice a little more guitar and stuff, and I enjoyed the. Oh, my camera fell down.
Okay. I appreciate you stopping in. I appreciate you stopping in, Steve.
Yeah. Nice to meet you, Mindy. So, hello, everybody. Good to see you in chat. I'm gonna take off. I'm gonna practice some more guitar. Hopefully, I get to learn a song by maybe the end of the year.
I think we're still going to go live sometime tonight.
I probably will. Just give me a call, Bill. All right.
Okay, when John's done or whatever, I'll give you a call.
Yeah. Just give me a call later.
Yep,
All
that'll
right,
work.
Cat. Safe travels. All right.
Really, man.
All right. Bye-bye.
Okay, Kathy, we're waiting for you.
Yeah, we're waiting.
I did give her the link, didn't I? Did I? Let me see. Hey, there's
Van Life's here too.
yeah, there's Brian. Okay, here we go. She's here. You ready?
There
There
she
you go.
is.
Hi, everybody. Hi there. How you
Hello.
doing?
I don't know if I'm
Hi,
doing
Kathy.
this right. I can't hear anything.
What's going on? Are you
Mindy for
tired? Are you
Hey,
tired?
Brian.
Rock throwing?
I haven't been doing any rock throwing lately. I think I've thrown all the rocks that I can throw. No, I'm at a point where I think I've done all that I can do, and it's time for the professionals to come in because, I'm just one little person.
Yeah. You need to get one of those big tractors and just plow you a big road somewhere,
Yeah.
and get all that stuff out of the way, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, it's gonna happen. It is on the 23rd. It's gonna happen. So
Well,
yeah.
Well, you're friends with what's his name? Work less, enjoy life, or whatever. And he had that tractor out there. Bring that tractor out there. That wasn't his.
Actually, you know what? No, I don't know Larry, but I know Nat.
Oh,
Nat's
you know
been a
what I
friend of
you know what I
mine.
mean. You know what I mean.
Yeah.
Just borrow the tractor.
Yeah.
That would be cool.
Yeah, I could drive it all the way here.
Yeah, really.
So how's everyone doing? How is
We're
everyone?
doing
Hi.
we're doing great. And you know what? I wasn't lying. I was really bragging on you a lot, sitting there talking about your channel and
Oh,
stuff.
thank you.
So yeah, I'm glad you're
So
here.
much. And thank you. John is like the greatest moderator ever. He's such a wonderful
Mhm.
man. Thank you so much.
No, that's
And
what's her
Mindy
name?
is like,
Arlene.
no, oh, Arlene. Yeah, Arlene. She sounds fantastic. But
Yeah.
Mindy is like the greatest. Mindy, I was bragging on you to my friend Carol. She was asking me how I find places to stay. And I said, well, I look at iOverlander and I do this. I'm like, no, I call Mindy. I ask Mindy where to stay and she knows everything. Honest,
Yeah.
Mindy is, yeah. That's how I find places to stay. It's always Mindy. She's the best.
That's good. That's good to have friends like that. So you started out the right way. So you know.
Mhm.
I got great friends. No, I'm lucky. I found Mindy right when she started her channel, and
Mhm.
I'd comment all the time, and then we finally met up in oh, for heaven's sake, where was
I
I?
think it was
Lubbock,
21.
Texas.
I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, it was in 2020
We
or
both
20.
had the same van at that time.
Yes, and then we met up at the Prairie Dog Park.
Yeah.
Wow.
So yeah, we've been friends for like 5 years, something like
Yeah.
that. So yeah,
So,
Mindy's the
so
best.
you guys have just met out there camping and then
No,
that's it?
no, I met her. I started following her channel like pretty much from the
Oh, okay.
beginning, and
Yeah.
I would just comment all the time because I liked her so much, and then it was just kind of one of those things like, oh, are you gonna be here? I'm here, and then yeah, we met up at the Prairie Dog Park.
In
Oh, cool.
Texas. Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
I'm always telling you how positive you are, and I think that's one of your good traits is you're so positive. Even when
Thank
something
you.
bad's happening and stuff, you always try to remain positive on the camera and stuff. And I think you get a lot of that from Mindy, because she's like that too. She's full of
Birds
positive.
of a feather. Birds of a feather.
Yeah,
Of course, yeah. I mean, look, things. This is just part of life. Bad things are going to happen. Well,
yeah,
are you going to sit there and dwell on them, or are you going to move on?
that's
You know?
right. Yeah.
Yeah. You just gotta, things are going to happen. So you just pick yourself up and yeah, that's how
Yeah,
it
Yeah.
goes.
but positivity helps you along and takes you a long way. So
Mm-hmm.
No, yeah, it does, and
Yeah.
it's easier. I feel because I you just learn lessons and
Mhm.
things that may have bothered me 10 years ago or more. I'm like, who cares?
Yeah,
It's
really,
not a
really.
big deal. So,
Well, what's the
so
next
yeah.
thing you're gonna be doing, Kathy? Are you gonna try and build your place? I mean, are you gonna get a little shed thing or there or what? Or you don't want to ruin?
Yes.
You don't want me to ruin it all for you, or
Oh,
I
it's
won't.
okay. We could ruin it. No, actually, I was just editing a video. Well, I got one coming out on Saturday, but oh,
Cool.
you've seen
Cool.
it because you're a member.
Mhm.
But yeah, I was just working on a new one, and basically, it's since I just told you like there's only so much, like brute force man work I can do, and
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
done.
yeah, really.
So yeah, so now it's just I've got the gravel man coming. He came for an estimate and to look around. So I've
Hmm.
got the gravel man coming to actually pour the pad, and then the little tiny house will be coming a while
Oh,
after that.
cool,
So right
cool.
now it's just a matter
Sweet.
of like planning stuff. Obviously I'm gonna need water, so I'm kind of looking
Yeah,
at water tanks and
one of those big
what my
giant
options
tanks.
are.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do I need a big giant tank? Or
Mhm. Well,
and again,
the
this
shed,
is just what I'm trying to figure out.
the shed that you're gonna get, is it the one that you said that you liked from Farmington or something like that, or are they bringing you
It's
one
it
down, or
what
you just
it's the same company, but I
okay? The
found
same thing.
but like for basically really the same price.
Hmm.
I had it custom made. So it's like you can say, okay, I want this window exactly here. I want this door
Yeah,
here. And
Sweet.
yeah, so
yeah, that's
it is.
nice. Nice.
Yeah. You can pretty much make up your own thing and
Mhm.
Yeah, and then the company also has a location near where I am now in Arizona. So even the delivery is free because it's within 50
Nice.
miles.
Sweet.
So I scored big time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got real
But
lucky.
you still have
So,
to finish the inside of it and stuff. So,
yes, now, and that's where I'll get manly again. I'll be like putting up
yeah.
insulation.
I'm sure you can handle that. You could handle that.
You know, I have no experience, but I'm not afraid to work hard and I'm not afraid to learn. And I'm also not afraid to make mistakes. You know, I'm going to
Exactly.
make mistakes. I keep making mistakes,
Yeah.
but then you go, oh, okay. Well, not
Life is for learning. So.
Yeah.
exactly. So anyway, I don't want to monopolize your live, but I did want to jump on and say hi, and it's great to see you. And
I'm glad you stopped by because we're
Yeah.
sitting here.
well,
Because I
yeah,
finally talked Mindy into coming up here and then
Yeah.
talking
I
about
just popped on to say hi.
yeah, it's a twofer.
What's
You got both
happening?
of us.
Okay.
Yeah, that's great, man.
All
So,
right. Well, I love you guys. Thank
Love
you so
you.
much. Mindy, actually, I'll text you today, but
Yeah,
we'll talk.
I'm leaving
We'll talk.
tomorrow.
I'll text you tomorrow.
thanks for stopping in, Kathy. And I don't know how many are in here, but I know you gained a bunch of more new subscribers. So.
Oh gosh. Well, thank you so much for being my hype man. Thank you for being the best hype man, best moderator, and just
You
an
got
awesome person. And I have to still get that ice cream. I haven't gotten the ice cream yet that you bought me. So I will.
Right, good.
But
Good
thank
deal.
you guys.
You're welcome.
Okay, everyone
Have a good one.
have a wonderful
All right.
night. I love you all.
Love you.
Bye.
Take care.
All right.
Bye.
Cool. See, you never know what's gonna happen on a live stream. When you have StreamYard, huh?
You never know.
I didn't even plan on having a live stream. I just plugged in my guitar and started playing at the very beginning, and then all these people started coming in.
Yeah. That's my favorite. The pop-up lives are my favorite.
Yeah. That's cool. That is really cool. Except for somebody else came in at the same time, so but you have to read the chat to understand that part. But I don't want to say too much, but he left.
Oh, wait.
Let me see. Yeah, now you know what I'm talking about, right?
I figured it out. I was like, wait, huh? Bing!
I said, well, hi, hello, and it's right at the
Oh,
time,
hi.
you know. So, but that's okay. There's no problem, you know.
Yeah.
But oh look, what Possum Stuff said. I can never be as positive. The happy and positive people are wonderful, said Joanne. See,
Mm-hmm.
they agree.
Yep.
Well, you guys, I'll probably shut it down now too. So it's
Yeah.
been. I don't usually stay on for 2 hours. Probably an hour is max for me, and then start getting tongue tied. But I appreciate you all for coming in, and really, Minnie, I appreciate you stopping in. I hope you come back. I hope you come.
Fun.
I hope you come back some other time and come in too. So.
I will. I'll probably start doing my lives too now that I'm going to be back on the road.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
Yeah.
Good. Everybody be waiting to see where you're going and all that stuff too. So.
Have to watch for them.
Yep. Gandalf. You gonna go live next, Gandalf? I heard Steve said he was gonna go live, so I guess you go to his.
Let him go live.
Okay, well I'm gonna get
All
out of
right.
here. Thanks, you guys. Appreciate you.
Bye.
Bye.
Have a good night.
In about 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2,
Good
1.
night, everybody.
Bye, everybody in the chat. There we go.